Hi, everybody. Kevin Kelly back once again. We're gearing up for Tag Team Turbulence, highlighting a few of the special teams that will be part of the field of 8. This is anticipating and shaping up to be a tremendous tag team tournament. Can't wait to see how it all unfolds. You'll see all of it right here on New Japan Strong each and every week. I've got a pair of young lions here with me. I got my man Kevin Knight.
Yes, sir.
And the DKC.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm working on it. The DKC is in the house.
Yeah, I'm in the house.
All right, so let's start with the DKC, because this is the first time we've had a chance to chat since you did something that took huge balls, my man, and that was basically asking for your opportunity to train with Katsuyori Shibata. You know, so many guys go through life and they go, oh, if I only would have, you know, stuck my neck out. I didn't want to get my head chopped off. Man, you had no fear at all. He could have blown you off and said, no way, forget it. Instead, he said, come with me, and you haven't looked back. How has that changed your life?
Oh, shoot. It's changed my life completely. You know, I'm more disciplined. I'm going so hard. The team we got, I want to put it up against everybody in the world. The LA Dojo is where it's at, and we're a force.
Something special.
Yeah, Kevin, definitely. Now, Kevin, of course, you come from, you had some wrestling background, just like the DKC, although a little bit different. Yep. You trained with my, our great friend, late great buddy Wayne, and prayers to his family as always. But obviously, training with Katsuyori Shibata and being part of the LA Dojo is different and unlike anything else. Did it surprise you how hard it would be, or is it easier than you thought it would be?
That's a good question right there. It's definitely, the first few months were tough. Definitely a battle, just like DKC said. We get in there and we work hard. It was definitely more of a mental barrier that I had to break first, to keep going. And once I got past the mental break, the physicality of it, I'm used to it because I played football my whole life. I played on a collegiate level, so it's work to me now. It's become like muscle memory now. So of course it was tough in the beginning, but.
And DKC, just want to ask you about Kevin real quick. You've seen, of course, you have more experience than Kevin, I think, professionally. How would you evaluate him as a prospect, as somebody coming up through the system with a new set of eyes? What would your evaluation of Kevin Knight be?
Oh yeah, totally. He's like a sponge. You know, he takes everything in, he takes everything, each one of us. Yeah, and he helps all of us get better. So definitely.
It's from you. That's from you, man. Yeah. Iron sharpens iron, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There really is a one for all and all for one mindset that I get from the LA Dojo boys, but there's possibilities of competing against them, as we've seen quite frequently on New Japan Strong.
Of course.
I want to get your thoughts about the team of Clark Connors and TJP. They had the experience of competing in the Super Junior Tag League over in New Japan a couple of years ago. But on New Japan Strong, there have been a couple of hiccups in communication that kind of caught me by surprise. Has Clark voiced any of that to you?
Well, Clark's a strong guy, so he's gonna want to do things his way. And
you got to be number one.
Yeah, he's got to be number one. TJ's got that mindset too. Just in a different way. Put them together, they can do some damage. But Clark's got his own way.
And I think since Clark is since turning from Young Lion to the Wild Rhino, he's got such a strong mentality even more now. So although TJP and Clark have had history and are a great team and they mesh well together, they may bump heads a couple times, and I may leave an opening if we get to meet them in the tag team tournament leading up to this. So
yeah, we'll definitely be looking forward to that. DKC, who are some of the other teams that have caught your eye? There's a wide array of experienced teams and size, and there seems to be something for everybody in Tag Team Turbulence. But what are some of the teams, DKC, that have caught your eye?
Shoot, well, I'll take on anybody. You know, I don't care. I'm a crazy man, and I will get into the ring with anybody, especially if Kevin has my back.
Oh yeah, you know, I always got your back, DKC. And some of the top prospects in the tag team tournament, you know, you got the West Coast Wrecking Crew, you got Clark and TJP, but I want the top dogs. I want to go after the Good Brothers, the favorite in the Tag Team Turbulence tournament. Yeah, just to show them the LA Dojo fire, just to bring that to them.
Yeah, there certainly is a lot of attention focused on Good Brothers. You know, again, it's you guys, it's TJP and Clark Connors. Team Filthy, I'm very wary of Danny Limelight, JR Kratos, Yuji Nagata, Ren Narita. So, you know, an opportunity to battle one of the all-time legends, Wheeler Yuta, Fred Yehai, the West Coast Wrecking Crew, as you mentioned, Violence Unlimited, Chris Dickinson, Brody King, and the Good Brothers. So quite a field in this tournament. Kevin, let me get your thoughts really quickly on if you have to face somebody, a team such as Violence Unlimited, Chris Dickinson and Brody King. You're giving up size and experience. What is the game plan? Do you come up with something new, or do you stick with the Shibata taught fundamentals?
I think we do a mixture of both. With me, I can't do it alone. DKC can't do it alone. I think giving up so much size and experience, especially with myself, I'm gonna have to rely on my partner DKC. We're gonna have to get in there and mesh and do everything we've been told in training and bring that fire, stick and move. I think we could use our speed to our advantage in that matchup. You know, although the size is a big difference, I think we have a chance.
DKC, I'm interested with the combination of Fred Yehai and Wheeler Yuta. They have something unique as singles competitors, much like you guys do. But when they come together as a team, it seems like it lights a fire under both of them, and they really go all out. So, DKC, thoughts on Fred and Wheeler as potential opponents?
Yeah, Ron, they want to make their name here, and now they got, you know, thrown into this situation. They're going to make the best of it. I think we mix it up with them well, but going to what Kevin was saying, yeah, we got to take something and like take it to the next level a little bit and how we work together. And I think you're going to see that. You've seen us tag in the past, and we've got in the lab.
We've been in the lab working on a few moves.
Just getting it. So you're going to see that coming up.
And Kevin, of course, I know that both of you guys have had to experience the unlearning process. You were taught what you were taught, but then there's the Shibata way.
Right.
How much of that did you personally have to go through?
For me personally, since I only had less than a year of experience before, I didn't have too much time to develop bad habits or what you may call it. So just like DKC earlier, it was just like I was a blank canvas and just got all of his knowledge and soaked it in like a sponge. And the way we'll practice one thing the whole time and getting it right the whole time. And as we get those repetitions, it burns a hole in your brain. You adopt that Shibata and you feel it. So it's been a great learning experience, and I can't wait to team with DKC in this tournament and shock the world.
Yeah, it would be amazing for you guys to really find some success in this tournament. I have a feeling that you will. DKC, I want to ask you, you've had the opportunity to train with both Satoshi Kojima and, of course, Yuji Nagata in the dojo, as both have come over for some extended stays. DKC, how's that been for you, getting a chance to mix it up with a couple of legends like that?
Oh yeah, totally. It was awesome, great learning experience. You know, Nagata-san, you know, likes some of the karate knowledge. Yeah, he is and teaching me some of what you know, his great you know, field of knowledge. So it was definitely great, and we're gonna keep that, you know, close in our back pocket, and yeah,
always
we're gonna use that. Yeah.
I would say, guys, and again, this is my advice to you. Steal whatever you want from whoever you see.
Of course.
Whatever it takes, man, because young lions aren't expected to win, right?
Right. And
it's a shock when they do, but Tag Team Turbulence is very important. And I would just say,
yes,
go for it. Whatever. Apologize later.
yes, of course. Me and DKC have always been looked at as underdogs, and we like that. We like being overlooked because that's when we'll catch them off guard, and we use our speed and quickness and sting like a bee, float like a butterfly, you know.
DKC, show me a little bit of that left bicep there. You've been hitting this, man. Look at this guy.
I just loaded the weights, so you know.
He seriously, you've probably added what, a good 10 or 15 pounds of muscle since you've started training in the dojo?
Oh yeah, freaking all those egg whites. I'm on meal 4 already today. So
Can't miss the egg whites.
The egg white. Yep.
Let me tell you, I room with DKC, and every morning, 6 a.m., 6:30, he's up getting his meals and working out after every session. DKC has been getting ready. We're ready for this Tag Team Turbulence.
Well, I have a feeling that you guys are going to not be overlooked, and you are definitely going to open some eyes in Tag Team Turbulence. I want to thank both of you for your time. I want to just congratulate both of you on the success that you've had so far. And I know that the sky is the limit for both of you. Kevin Knight, the DKC, one of 8 teams in Tag Team Turbulence. It gets underway July 16th. You'll see the whole tournament unfold on New Japan Strong. Kevin, DKC, thanks, guys. I'll talk to you down the road.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good one.